I always wanted to speak English well. I watched movies and listened to English songs. But speaking was very hard for me. When I tried, I felt nervous, my mind went blank, and I was afraid of making mistakes. For a long time, I avoided speaking. I studied grammar and learned new words. But I never practiced saying them out loud. I thought, what if I say something wrong? What if people laugh at me? One day, I realized something important. If I wait until I am perfect, I will never start. That day, I decided to change. Overcoming fear. My first challenge was fear. I needed to feel comfortable speaking English. So, I started small. Every morning, I looked in the mirror and said, "Good morning. How are you today?" At first, it felt strange. But after a few days, I became used to hearing my own voice in English. Then, I tried something new. Instead of thinking in my language, I tried thinking in English. Simple thoughts, like, I need coffee, it is sunny today, I have a meeting at 3 p.m. This helped me feel more natural with English. Speaking simple sentences. Before, I tried to speak long sentences. I got nervous, forgot words, and stopped talking. This time, I changed my method. I started with short and easy sentences. I like coffee. My name is Alex. I live in Spain. I repeated them many times. I also recorded my voice and listened. Sometimes, I sounded strange, but I kept practicing. After 1 week, I took another step. I described what I was doing. I am brushing my teeth. I am cooking breakfast. I am walking to the bus stop. This simple habit made me feel more comfortable. Finding the right place to practice. I knew I needed real conversations. But I was too shy to talk to native speakers. So, I joined an online English group where other learners practiced together. There, I met Maria from Brazil. She also wanted to improve her English. We made a plan. Every day, we would have a short call in English. The first call was not easy. There were many pauses. We could not find the right words. But instead of feeling embarrassed, we laughed. Maria said, "We are learning. Mistakes are normal." From that moment, I felt more confident. I understood that speaking English is not about being perfect. It is about improving step by step. Making speaking a habit, I created a daily routine. 1. Morning practice. Speak to myself in the mirror for 5 minutes. 2. Thinking in English. Try to think in English during the day. 3. Speaking partner. Talk to Maria or another partner. 4. Shadowing practice. Listen to a short English audio and repeat it. Every day, I followed this routine. Slowly, I started feeling more confident. A small success. One day, I was at a cafe. A tourist asked me for directions. In the past, I would panic, but this time, I was ready. "Excuse me, do you know how to get to the train station?" the tourist asked. I took a deep breath and said, "Yes, go straight and turn left. The train station is on your right." "Thank you so much," the tourist said. At that moment, I smiled. A few months ago, I was afraid to speak. Now, I helped a stranger in English. It was not perfect, but it was a big step. Conclusion. If you are afraid to speak English, remember this: no one starts perfectly. The most important thing is to begin. Start with simple sentences. Talk to yourself. Find a partner. Practice every day. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes help you learn. If I can do it, you can too. So, what are you waiting for? Start speaking today.